In this video, I'm just going to give a very quick overview on another handy app, and the app is called the Quilters Little Helper by Robert Kaufmann Fabrics, and it is both available for Android as well as iPhone. It quickly converts yards, inches, meters, centimeters, and it works out how much fabric you need for backing, batting, borders, and what I use it for is binding all the time. So I'm just going to run through a few of the calculators in this essential quilting calculator app. Once you have it downloaded, here is the list of calculators that it offers: fabric measurement, backing, batting, and everything that was mentioned prior. Again, I use it mostly for binding, but it does much more than that. I'm just going to scan through a few of the calculators, and then I'll stop at the binding one. So this would be fabric measurements, calculating how much batting and backing one needs based on the size of your top, determining the number of fixed pieces of fabric that you may need to cut from a larger piece of fabric, pieces to yardage area determines how much fabric is needed in order to cut a given number of fixed pieces. And this one is my favorite, binding. And so you get to choose whether you want it calculated in inches, and you would put the how wide of fabric you're using, whether it's width of fabric, or sometimes, you know, I'm creating binding from a fat quarter. So in this top field, I would put 22 inches if I was cutting from a fat quarter. And then you decide how wide you would like your binding. We all like our binding different widths, and so in this field I would type 2.5, but you can choose skinnier or wider binding. And then you put in the width and length of your quilt, and there are many tools out there that does this, but I always seem to go back to this quick calculator tool that is on my phone. It's always there. And so that is the Quilters Little Helper quilting calculator.